The apex predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down. Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring. And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE. And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tangaloa from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable. Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with. And Solo's totally unflinching when delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself. Big punch finds its mark. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. He's able to reverse it. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes is going on. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Was the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
From way up.
Dominating double axe.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
No, shoulders up at 2.
He really thought that was it.
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, Solo's really out of sorts here. The pace of this match has maybe sped up too much for him. Axe handle from the middle rope. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Style!
Oh, no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
The more he fights, the more...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Able to slip out of that one. Dueling reversals.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus. Sharp knee.
That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
Stop in the leg.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent. Oh no, Samoan spike. That could end the Viper's night. Cover.
Near fall. The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Orton getting worked on right now.
Solo's really on top of his game right now. KO!
Picture perfect from Orton.
Looking for the pin. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How'd he do that?
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Vicious right forearm.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Orton never saw that coming. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurt.
Randy might be defeated here. Barely kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Sikoa putting his opponent on notice. Ooh! Ooh, man!
Solo Sikoa casting an intimidating look out at the fans.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Orton measuring his opponent and
Front knee drop.
Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
stomp after stomp after stomp.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Ruthless attacks from the Viper.
Sikoa knees blast off. And coming down with incredible force. Ooh. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Thinking about a submission here, guys. Boston Crab cinched in.
This is a sight that...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. And now he's back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Piercing the throat.
The reversal by Orton.
Clothesline. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with the win.
And in Solo Sikoa's mind, this isn't how things were supposed to go down.
I'll say Solo has to be seething right now.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tonga.
And Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tama. Loa.
Tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa. Vinci.
From South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance.
Vinci says he has a relentless drive. Time to prove it.
He'll prove it, and do it with style.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Clubbing blow to the back. From the second rope. Oof! A right hand stops it.
A big forearm connects.
This vicious right forearm.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Bullseye with the drop kick. Producing a trampling.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Ooh.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Here comes a tag. What are we going to see now, Corey?
Oh my goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never... There's the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
With the counter.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oof.
And he's going for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And did you hear the impact of that? He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. On the top rope now.
Ooh.
In comes the Miz.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Not disrespectful, my gosh.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Great counter by the Miz.
Kick by the Miz.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Cover on Tama Tonga. This could do it. Making the save there.
Hooked up, and boom! Put into the corner. What could be next?
Uncorks an uppercut. Tama Tonga goes for the pin. Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Tama Tonga firing up.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Going for sliced bread.
What a count.
Looking to put the match away here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Drop kick.
Giovanni Vinci fears no man.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. She should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag made. Tama Tonga. Tonga Loa. Cooking up a double team here. Tongan twist.
Vinci's down, and he might be out.
And into the cover.
Keeps his team in this one.
And there's the tag.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Tonga twist. Vinci's down, and he might be out.
What a win for this duo. It wasn't easy, but they were able to overcome. Hang on a second.
Look out from behind. Why are these two out here?
They're not even involved in the match.
Yeah, but they're making their presence felt, beating the hell out of these other two guys.
Completely crashing the celebration.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
And her opponent, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
And this woman is a storm the likes of which WWE has never experienced before. It's Jade Cargill ready to get things going in this one.
Unparalleled power. That's the name of the game for Jade Cargill. The intimidation factor is already there just from the moment you get your eyes on her. But then it's a whole other game once she physically imposes her will on you.
Yeah, Byron, and it's a game Jade loves to play.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth, Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that, tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring.
Stomping, ouch.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Nice cross body.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh,
Insulting.
a shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Frog splash!
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. I think this match is a great chance for Chelsea to stand her ground and show us what she can really do. Let's see what Chelsea...
Torture rack submission.
This match continues on.
Well, this matchup has been... Here we go. Bang! Both down, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. The managers are going at it now.
This is insanity.
Good. Good job, referee. And you too.
Referee clears the ringside, and now neither... Jade going for the pin. 3, no!
What a match.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded. Will Jade end this?
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
The lasting effects of that unsanctioned battle earlier taking their toll and resulting in a loss here.
But losing in this fashion, it has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how things are going to go differently next time. It's Tiffy time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
We've often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the weakness that Jax now possesses.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin! And the shoulder's up. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Boom, what a forearm! From behind, back suplex. Oh man, right across the chest.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And painful as well. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, flattening the opposition. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Elbow drop. A running elbow drop.
Trapping the leg here.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Stratton saved herself. Oh, the face has been planted. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Elbow drop. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Punch. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
What a flipping senton.
Crushed. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. And just eating a knee on the reversal. Oh.
Anticipated that.
Being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Right to the leg.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Turn Nia Jax around there. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
She shows that she's far from finished. Oh, watch
This is nasty.
Brutality.
Straight in the cranium like
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, an Alabama slam. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And she fights it off.
What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's got something in mind here.
Lift off.
High impact missile drop kick. Devastating elbow. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Man, what a hit.
Body slam. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Look at Tiffany go. Stratton showcasing all of her skills and get...
Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Gets driven into the corner. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Take off. Big collision on the splash.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, a leg breaker.
She turns that attack away.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chatter.
Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out in her Tiffany epiphany.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Cody Rhodes has said that beating Roman is crucial to his story, pivotal to accomplishing his dream.
Well, Cody could not have picked a bigger target, and Roman does not take kindly to being targeted. He sees Cody as just another annoyance to be swatted away.
Roman Reigns is at the absolute top of his game, so why shouldn't he think that? Cody decided to pick a fight with the biggest dog in the yard. Now they're here to settle this once and for all.
Converts it into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
What a knee strike. And he's busted open. We need to get cover here.
Kick out before a two.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. The final cut. Perfectly executed. And a stomp to the gut, too. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Snapmare. Follows it up with a boot right to the face.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Rhodes turns it around.
Foot to the belly.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
He just flipped the script there.
Down with the bulldog. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Superman! Right into the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh.
Catches a...
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
But allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Now heading outside. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
And he goes for the pin. Just gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Dodges away.
Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
That might have put it away. There's 2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
In some ways, it seems inevitable. Another win for Roman Reigns. Cody fought his heart out, but Roman asserted his dominance once again.
Cody brings the best out of Roman, but in the end, this was a message that no